Well, and so one of the problems that I found when you're sitting down with someone is they already know what all their problems are. They already know everything. They know all the problems. They just don't know how to solve them, right? Do you find that I've made this mistake before when I'm meeting with a new client and we're working on projects together? I just try to do whatever they ask. They say, "Oh, Mark, I need a podcast." Okay, let's do that. "Oh, Mark, I need this." But do you find that oftentimes the problem that this brand thinks they have, it's not actually the real problem? Is that something that you find?
Yeah, I mean, you're giving me that nugget because exactly that's what happens all the time, right?
So how do you dig in?
Well, I mean, look, I was on a call with a potential client today, and they said, "Look, I'm talking to a couple of people about this. What's your take?" And I'm like, "Well, what did the other people tell you?" And then they said, "Well, the one company said we need to do this, this, and this, and it's like this much, and the other one said we need to do something totally different, and it's much, much more, and we're confused." And I'm like, well, that makes a lot of sense because you haven't defined the problem yet. You haven't defined, okay, let's look under the hood. We need to look under the hood before we can really say that, right? If you drive in with your car and you say, "Hey, I've got problems sometimes in the morning. It doesn't start up well," or, and you're like, "Okay, cool, perfect. Well, that's $2,000. Just leave it here overnight." That's not how it works. Somehow with companies and marketing and branding, that's how it seems to work, but it doesn't, right? You first need to say, okay, what is the company about? What does it stand for? What are the values? How is our culture, right? How are our products selling, and are they connecting with the customers? What are we doing to engage people? You need to literally just figure out where's the brand at, and then you can prescribe. Then you say, "Oh, right. It actually hurts with culture." You didn't even think about that before. It's not even a branding issue. It's a culture problem. We need to fix the culture before we go into the brand. So there's always this like look under the hood, right? And a lot of consultants or agencies, they come in and then they say, "Okay, cool. So we're going to look under the hood, meet you guys in 2 weeks. We're going to do all the research. We're going to, send us everything you have." But that's not how it works. You got to sit down with the CEO. You got to sit down with the founder. You got to sit down with the COO, with the CTO, with the CFO, right? You got to really have these people together and then basically have a massive therapy session for their brand. I'm like, what's really going on?